Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking at sales this month, and in particular I want to just make sure that people understand sales. Some businesses hold sales in very high esteem. Other businesses are like, ugh, the sales department. The reality is that without sales, you do not have a business. If you are not selling, you're not in business. So whether you're selling a product, a service, or a message, it is vitally important to understand that if people are not connecting with the message that you're putting out there, connecting with the offering, connecting to the degree that they want to proceed and go ahead, i.e. they buy what you're selling, you will not be in business for very long. So when we look at sales, it's important to understand that your customers need to connect with your offering. People research logically and purchase emotionally. So we want to make sure that people can see the value that you're adding. For me personally, in my personal journey, I was terrified of selling. I didn't have a good image of sales rep. I was a production manager by training. And as I've shared in previous Learning Bites, it was only when I got to be on the front line that I appreciated the skill set and the mindset required to be in sales. And for me, my turning moment came, my epiphany was when I realized that the best way to sell is not to sell. Now, as odd as that might seem, the secret of sales is not to sell. You see, what we're really focusing on is that what we want to do is to serve people so well that they want to go ahead with our offer. They want to go ahead with our recommendations. They want to come back and experience that again. Sales is about service. And when we start to think about it like that, we realize that it impacts the whole organization. The way that you give your message across to somebody else inside your team is going to have an impact on the way that they receive that message, the way that they process what it is that they've got to do, the way they pass it on to the next person. And when we can create an internal culture that is very strong and very sales focused, service focused, that internal culture is directly reflected in the external customer experience. How good are you at adding value to people? How good are you at giving a service that is so good people want to come back time and time again? They want to talk about it with friends and family. Have a look at the way that you sell, the way that you understand sales in your organization. Make sure that it is with the heart of service to add value to others, to help them get what they want and what they need. And you will find that your sales will increase. Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkrite.co.nz or 0272 987 523 or our website www.thinkrite.co.nz.